kind of line at that deli. Allison. Hey, Al? Al!
Hi, this is Allison Rivers. Leave it at the beep.
Hey, it's me again. What's up? Well, I'm here. Give me a call.
So the door was locked?
Yes.
Who has keys?
I gave a set to my friend, Allison.
Did you try her at home?
Yeah, she's not answering.
Is there any reason why she might want to play a trick on you? Any tension between you?
No.
Is there any blood on the towel, any surface of the bathroom that might not have been washed away?
Hey, excuse me. Did you drink this?
My friend brought it over.
Who emptied it?
We both did.
Right. Well, I'd change the locks as soon as you can. Keep trying your friend Allison until she answers. If you don't want to stay here alone, call a friend or stay in a hotel. I'm sorry we can't help you any further.
He's not coming in today.
Why not?
He took the week off, wouldn't say why.
I'll leave a note. Son of a bitch.
This is Jerry at 555-5155. I'm out right now, so leave your name and number, and I'll call you as soon as I can.
Just what in the hell you think you guys are trying to pull? I know you're in on this together. Tell Allison I want my keys back.
Hey, what's going on?
Jerry just broke into my apartment. Allison must have given him her keys. He's crazy. He's a sociopath, and he's not getting away with it. I'm gonna land his butt in jail. Oh, God, why do I get involved with these creeps?
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, I'm trying not to. I'm trying. I'm trying hard to break this vicious cycle. Remember I saw that shrink? He felt I needed a 5-day-a-week commitment.
Wow, what did you think?
I think he had a crush on me.
Come on. You cannot blame yourself for everything that goes wrong. This is a trap you fall into. I do this all the time. Something goes wrong with a relationship, I'm in and bang, I check the stats to make sure.
The body was found on the west bank of the river under the Lakeview Bridge. There are unconfirmed reports that Miss Rivers was severely mutilated. Homicide detectives have begun an extensive investigation into her whereabouts in the last 24 hours. According to a police spokesman, there are no suspects at the moment. This is the third homicide in the city this month, and according to the spokesman, the severity of the crime was unusual. Miss Rivers had been in the water for at least 12 hours.
When was the last time you saw her?
Yesterday. She came over to my apartment for dinner and then... she just disappeared.
What do you mean she just disappeared?
Listen, 2 of your officers took a statement from Miss Fisher last night, okay?
It was like she was trying to reach out to me for help, and somehow I just imagined what happened.
Do you have any idea who would do something like this? Did she have any enemies? Was there someone angry with her? Was there someone who would hold a grudge?
She told him that she knew about his battery conviction, and she would have gotten him fired.
Who? What's his name?
Jerry. Jerry Tarleton.
you put the knife down. It doesn't. I thought a light was gonna wake you. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd make some tea. What? Put the knife down.
Oh, sorry. Hey, thanks for sleeping over.
Hey, I've had worse duty. Needed the company.
I just don't understand why you'd want to kill her. I mean, was she really that much of a threat?
Well, maybe he thought she was. His track record is definitely suspect.
It was just something that she was trying to tell me. Something about a fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie? What did she mean?
I don't know. I can't think anymore.
Listen, relax. You'll figure it out. Here, come on. Have some tea.
Do you mind if I sleep beside you tonight? I just really need some company.
Don't worry about it. Of course.
Jerry.
What?
It's not Jerry who's doing this.
How do you know Ray Valano?
He worked